found that a lot of it's told through body language, and we kind of have to pick what we want our character to be and how we want her to be, and I guess what her personality is and how she manifests.
It is challenging with no line, so it's, it's all body, all the essence that we bring behind it is really what conveys the message.
Without lines, it's a lot like dance. You tell it through movement. So for instance, I tell a lot of my facials, a lot of my lines through my facial expression. So instead of saying like I'm sad, I would obviously show an expression that I'm sad or I'm feeling down.
I've always excelled at playing bad guys, as my wife tells me. I take in the darkness of characters, and then I find what's relatable and try to make them real.
I wouldn't call Cliff a dark role, but I would say that Cabaret itself is, especially in the second act, gets very dark, it gets very serious.
Something my director's always told me is if you're playing a dark character, if you're in a dark show, you have to play opposites a lot of times.
I think that for me goes back to why I perform and act in the first place. I enjoy looking inside the minds of the characters that I'm playing and just again figuring out why they're doing this. Why did you do this?
The only way that you can really prep for that kind of content and that kind of material is just making sure you're being honest with the material.
Things are more dark and they're more sinister and they're more awkward when you play the opposite, as though it's not like this. Everything's okay, everything's fine.
What sort of person do you have to be to stand up to people, to submit to something that maybe shouldn't happen?